So even though I don't know exactly why you clicked on this video, I do know that you might be a creative like me. And in our landscape, I know that it can get very overwhelming, as I am going to be talking about that mostly in this video. But I wanted to show you guys some of the behind the scenes of kind of what I do to kind of stay ahead when it comes to content and when it comes to working a full-time job and being in school. Am I in school full time? I'm in school, period. So that's a huge commitment, plus working. And so I have to get creative when it comes to my side quests. So this is just going to show you guys, you know, what I'm doing, how I'm pushing myself to challenge myself artistically and as a creative and as a small business owner, what I do on my weekends besides nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna show those first, and then at the end of the video we'll talk about a little bit about overwhelm and how to kind of manage that and slow down. But yeah, let's get into it.
I said, oh, you're Capricorn.
Oh, yeah.
I was feeling sad vibe for a second, but whatever. Yeah.
She has a lot of Sag vibes.
Yeah.
I do.
I'm nervous for no reason.
I'm nervous. Oh. You know, I had to give my BTS a little bit of a shine, okay? And then sometimes the behind the scenes, they're better than the actual project. So yeah, y'all, that is kind of like in a nutshell what I'll do to, you know, have content, have a portfolio, have something where I can repurpose and, you know, just, you know, work with. I'm currently making something to eat. But yeah, like life is so hectic, especially for me. Like, y'all know I'm in my 30s. If you watch my channel, you know I'm navigating health, wellness, and just navigating post-college and being first generation. And everybody might not have that same experience, but when it comes to being creative and being artistic and a creative person that wants to, I don't know, make an impact. I don't want to say make an impact, but, you know, live their purpose and put their gifts to use. I'll say that. I feel like it can get very overwhelming in itself. So just having BTS and having a community such as you guys on my channel and having support from family and friends, it goes a long way. Like, even if I don't say it, thank you so much. Like, it's because of other people sometimes, like when I just want to forget about it all and I just want to go to work and I just want to live a normal life, I have to remember I'm not normal, and we all are unique in our own way. We all have our own gifts, and so a lot of times I have to remember and not just have that external validation, but I have to validate myself. Like, as creatives, you have to validate your ideas, your tiredness, your fatigue. You have to listen to your body, and etc. And so just to kind of wrap it up, because I didn't want this to be like a long video, I really just wanted to give some light to those BTS footage on my phone before I clean house, to stay in a place of pivot. And I'm going to do a video probably later on today about how my first business model, I guess, failed. And I have to understand, as a business owner, small business owner, as a creative person, I'm always I'm not gonna say always, but I'm gonna be everything is not going to stay the same all the time. You're going to have seasons where you're going to have to navigate. Change is always constant. And I think that when we're overwhelmed, that we have to slow down and we have to remember, like, hey, we didn't just start. This wasn't something that we just started yesterday. You know, we're not necessarily experts, but we have experience. We're starting from a certain point. And so I think it's very important to just get content and then also review and reflect on it too, and just try to get better as you go. Another thing that helps me with overwhelm, and this is not like a informational video, nothing like that, y'all. I'm just here showing you guys, you know, my journey during Glowmas, because we're doing Vlogmas this year, and this is a part of that journey too. So hopefully you guys like my videos so far. I don't know when this is going up, but yeah, happy holidays for sure. But yeah, I just take time to I take days. Like, I'll work so hard. Like, I'll work myself so hard to the point where I have to just chill out for like 3 days, or just I keep my phone on silent. Like, I literally will not work myself to death, but I do know that there is a certain amount of work that you do have to immerse yourself in and get used to, especially if you have things that you want to accomplish. Like, because, you know, life is not promised and life is short, and that's something I can attest to this year. So I'm living life to the fullest, y'all. It's not always easy, but know that if y'all are here, I got y'all, and I know y'all got me because y'all watching this video. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I was feeling really overwhelmed this past week, and y'all know why. I'm preparing for these markets I signed up for. But it's okay. We're all good over here. Make sure you guys like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to Kelly Color XO. Hugs and kisses, and make sure to glow. See you guys in my next video. I'm hungry.